Alright, one of my favorite games in a long time. Thank you all, by the way, for even clicking on this video. The fact that you're here means a lot to me because these videos are very fun to make, and I can't wait to see more of this game. But the likes, views, everything mean a lot to me. If you want more of this game, just keep it up. I do feel like it's going to be a very, very long time for another RPG pulls me in the way this one has because it's absolutely amazing, and everything seems to matter, which I absolutely love that. So, anyways, love you all. Let's get this, fam. Alright, we should be officially back. By the way, I just sharpened my sword, got it to like 94. Oh, here's what I've done since last video, right? I went and got a nice little attire here. Little, higher charisma. I mean, 30 I think is the max, so we got that at least. That's what I did. Alright. Main quests. Going all the way back up. Probably should hit the baths before I do anything else. I didn't see one here unless there is one. I didn't see it. I think we should be okay. Let's go to Devil's Den first. I'm going to go there just to make sure my clothes are clean. Haven't really done much with them, but I'm worried that... Hold on. Continue. Don't trust you, buddy. Gotta be careful out here. It's a dangerous world. One of my favorite games I've covered in a long time. I am so many hours into this thing. I just want to see it through at this point. The story is so good as well. Alright, it's right over here. I'm not quite sure if I rest or they clean all my clothes or just like whatever I have equipped. I may equip the other ones just in case. Try it out. Can't talk to her. Alright, let me change outfits. I'm assuming it doesn't matter, but here we go.
What can I do for you?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly. We're open.
I need a hot bath and my clothing cleaned.
Great. But it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
It's always 1 hour. I like that.
There we are.
Alright, here's the issue. I'm scared to like wear it on the way back because if they get dirty, I don't know, it's like then I'm wasting time doing this essentially. Alright. Should be like go on the horse there. I feel like there's no well, there is a fast travel spot, but it's like in the middle of the area. Let's try it. I was worried if I have to like approach the area, or does it really matter if I just do it like this? Let's see. All right. Where's this guy at? Scared to even like run because what if my clothes get dirty? I overate. That's why you see like the little pig down there, the hog. Hopefully overeating doesn't matter. Okay, we gotta get over there. Come on, hold on. Let me send Mutt back. Commands.
Do I want to send Mutt home? Mutt, to Devil's Den.
Yeah, because I feel like he kind of makes people angry sometimes just by being around, which is kind of odd. All right, here we go.
Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Skalitz.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
Just want to take a look. I'm not interested in buying anyway.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
All right, reputation gained. What happens in the smelting works?
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace, and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
Felt like, you know, I was going to do like all this last video, but I just wanted to sort my inventory. I sold everything I possibly could and had to like set the loadout for this outfit as well.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
That's a lot.
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bars, we keep them safe under lock and key.
How many corves were delivered from Horsham, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horsham, of all places?
I visited the mine. Is suspect. Oh man, what do I do here?
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
All right, reputation's gained.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places. See you later, my friend.
Felt like this outfit would also come in handy for like other instances. Like having that high of stats with this. By the way, the ring I have, let me show you. I should just like go to the actual armor, but here we go. Yeah, this, for some reason, if I unequip it, look at the charisma it gives you, 13. That's a lot. So that's like one of the main things that's actually helping me. All right, what's the actual objective say now? Wait, why is it on this? Let's go to all. There we go. It says get evidence. Look around the smelter. Housewife, nothing. Can I walk in here? It's not trespassing. Can I steal? Imagine. All that good graces and I'm like, just taking everything. How big is this area? I mean, it's pretty massive, but... yeah, let's just go ahead and walk around. We can talk to everybody, the innkeeper as well.
Good afternoon, sir.
What's life like here? Is there anything new?
We live the best we can. The silver works are operating at full capacity, and the stables are doing well too, from what I've heard. If only those Hungarian bastards would fuck off already. That reminds me. Do you need a horse by any chance? Our Hannah is the local expert. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you.
Really, reputation's gained again. How's life?
How's life been treating you, innkeeper?
Fine, thanks for asking. The foundry workers are always mighty thirsty in the evening after slaving away at those hot furnaces all day long. They drink so much ale, I can hardly keep up with bringing it over.
So,
I can't really complain. I'm not the type of innkeeper to get an inn only to complain about it being full.
what's new around here?
Well, Zadmira Blacksmith had one too many a while back and told me some curious things. His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from Horsham, but then she sent her Zadmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Zadmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him. Don't mention it to Zadmir, though. He was all upset about it. But you could ask Kona, his wife. You might find out what's really going on there. I heard there's a haunting in Old Kutner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. And I also know Zadmir the blacksmith finally got himself a new apprentice. He was cursing for ages that he couldn't find anyone who could hold a hammer properly. Maybe he'll be satisfied now. I also heard there are some disputes among the miners. I don't know what it's about, but I heard it has something to do with their traditional archery contest. If you're interested, go and see the foreman Vlak in the Black Horse Tavern. And that's about it.
Interesting news. Thank you, innkeeper.
I like this outfit I have on. Alright. Just keep asking around, I guess. Oh, did it actually updated for that too? It's a whole different thing. Why is that icon different? I'm guessing it's... Hired hand. Who are you? Hired hand? Nothing. Well, let's go like back over here. So we're just getting intel right now. That's all we're doing. I've actually heard you could do this quest without even talking to that guy, but... Got our herb garden. I've been enjoying this game so much.
Glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Alright, this is the right place. Clothes are about to get super dirty here, though. Get ready. Smelter, here we go. He didn't want me, like, asking too many questions.
How do you like working in the smelter?
Aye. Can you complain at all, sir? We get a nice pile of chink from the yield, and we're dry and warm.
Ooh, I don't want to do anything weird here. I feel like he didn't want me asking around.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
I can't complain about him, sir. He's an honest bloke and he pays us well. From what I've heard from the other smelters, it's a lot worse elsewhere, like.
Have you noticed anything suspicious around here?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I graft all day. No time for looking around.
Does any silver go missing from here?
Here, in our smelter, that would mean some of our lads are involved and you get the rope for that. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with Shima over there. He's not afraid of anything.
Alright. Quest has been updated. And he was kind of straight up about it too. He was like, listen, don't talk to me. Talk to somebody else. I just realized my outfit, by the way. Hadn't planned on going like with the purple gloves and the green and all that and the black, but I kind of had that Joker look about it, I guess. Shoes like the only thing I couldn't really find a lot of.
Are you the fella they call Shima?
You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going missing from the smelters.
Me? I don't know what you were told. Meet me outside in a while. Now you better get out of here before the guards see you. Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here, lads.
The way he's playing it off. Man, this game is awesome. Why is this game, like, reminding me of when I was a kid? You know? I used to love games. I would come home from school and play, like, Final Fantasy VII, Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil 2, Final Fantasy 8, 9, 10, I guess, as well. I played a lot of those. Siphon Filter, Parasite Eve. And it's like those memories I had with those games, like the storytelling, everything was just like so next level. And I haven't felt about a game like that in a long time. It's like this one kind of has that vibe right now. Where's he going? So what was even the point of talking to another guy? I mean, it was optional anyways, but I've heard you could do the entire thing without even talking to the guy.
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
Okay, Henry Christian sent me. I don't know.
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Why are you here, Henry? Surely you didn't come to investigate the theft of silver on your own accord.
I'm worried about this because I don't want to go this route. I don't want to drop any names yet.
That's right.
Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
Okay, I did unlock some kind of perk that shows how difficult each thing is going to be. And it now actually has like text next to it. I guess it's like if you level up your skill or whatever for it. Okay, medium, I'm not a threat to you, or I'm no threat to you. Really, this is easy? So the number, like you can't really go based off of that. Medium. I guess I'll try one of the easy ones. I can also pay. Give you as much as you want. Or else. This feels like it's not going to work. You know? Expert investigation. They're both 13. It's kind of weird, like the other numbers are higher, but they're considered medium. Oh boy. I want to try this because I feel like the number's very, very high. But it says medium. Let's just try it.
I've been tasked by the nobility, and that's a serious matter. I'm not just anybody. Just the fact that I'm relying on you, a simple smelter, should be an honor to you.
Well, sir, thank you. I'll tell you how it is then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Alright, it's been updated. Let's go find this other person now. Thing is to carry a weapon. Should I change back to my armor? Hold on, what do my stats show for like charisma if I change back? 22. Let me try it without a weapon first. I mean, I could put my sword on just in case, but I want to try to like resolve everything without blow my cover essentially. You haven't felt like this about a game in a long time. It's kind of hard to describe it. It's like, I don't know what kind of feeling I'm talking about exactly. Just that instant classic kind of vibe. All these horses I always see, it's like the one thing that's kind of stopping me from wanting to get like another one is I heard Pebbles and the one I currently have get like these really cool perks which is like level them up enough. Like their stats get boosted and everything, like speed. I'm assuming the value also goes up, plus the weight they can hold, stuff like that. But I haven't really seen anything. I've just heard about it, so take it with a grain of salt. Hold on, what does it actually say this person looks like? Because I'm... Large house by the stables, recently bought with money from God, only knows what. I should pay him a visit. Better be careful, though. I mean, this might be the guy. Horse trader, though? Here he is. All right, should I put on a weapon for this? Let's try it without it first.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down.
Do nothing. Hard, hard, hard. You'll all die medium. I mean...
Have you gone insane? You want to attack a nobleman? I suppose you have no idea who's behind me. You won't avoid punishment.
You're really a nobleman? But that's... Oi! Where are you cowards running to? I'll tear you a new arsehole, you...
Can I not change loadouts? I can't.
Fuck off.
I'm dead. I have no way to, like, fight this guy, because I can't equip anything. Oh, I can.
Come on, then!
I'll take all that. What an update to now. Get evidence, go back and talk. I mean, the thing succeeded. It's like everybody's like coming out of the woodwork now. I was like worried. So it's just like a 1v1 at that point. Hiding, really?
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver?
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
I really like having this outfit on because it feels like the speech is a lot easier. I mean, the charisma is definitely really high, so... Which I'm not actually sure if that actually matters in speech. I'm sure speech and a few other things mixed in.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. Oh, with threats.
Take the silver himself.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he need you?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the king's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
Aren't you ashamed to steal from the king?
And which king did I steal from exactly? Wenceslas or Sigismund? I didn't care, man. I earned some nice chink, and that was that for me.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
They counterfeit coins in there?
Yeah, I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, Little Neri, knew something. But you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
Alright, give me the map, yeah.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is... somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway?
See, for king, looking for evidence. I really don't know. I mean, this is like... I want to be nice because the guy at least is giving me all the intel, but at the same time...
For King Wenceslas. He may be in captivity, but he won't be there forever. He doesn't deserve to be robbed.
That sounds like a noble cause. Well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted to, you know, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go, please. Stables be damned, just let me go.
Pay up and you'll be free. You deserve to die. This is why I like RPGs, right? I mean, this can go any way you want. I'm gonna go with the top one.
All right. You can go.
Thank you. I'll never forget this. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you. I swear, you're a good, merciful man. God be with you.
All right. That actually went a lot better than I thought. I mean, I didn't have my sword. I'm just happy. You can't change loadouts. But, all right, first things first, I'm looking at the actual map. It says, actually, just find the secret mint. Is the map not in my inventory? Hold on. Yeah, this is it right here. Let's take a look. X marks the spot, I guess. How far away is it? Oh, I've heard if you're on like an ultra-wide monitor, by the way, that a lot of this stuff you see, like having to like go left and right in the menu, it's all just readily available, which is actually amazing. I was not anticipating that. I've had the same setup for a long time. I always use a desk. I'm either standing or sitting down. Right now I'm sitting down, but usually when I'm recording, I'm standing for the duration of the video, which I know it's probably weird. I don't know. I just like to like not be too idle, you know? So sometimes I'll be louder in moments and others I'll be quiet. But playing on a 4K monitor, and I got a 4090. I don't know the actual... It's an AMD CPU, but I'm really sure what it's actually called. I didn't build it. I'm too bad at this type of stuff. I actually tried installing a CPU one time. It was that Cyberpunk PC I have, and I still have it, by the way. We're not actually currently using it, but I installed a 3090 in it at the time, and a AMD CPU, but it was like all about that thermal paste, and I just almost ruined it. So after that, I was like, no thank you. I'll have it custom built. I'm good to go. I think I have a picture of it on my Instagram. I haven't been on there in a while, but I still use it. I just don't like post a lot on there. But yeah, this game has been amazing. Thank you all for supporting it, because without your support, I wouldn't actually be able to experience it all the way. I'm just really happy that of all games actually perform well on my channel, this has been one of the few that have popped off this year, so means a lot to me. Since charisma is not really necessary now, let me change my loadout back to this, just in case I get it jumped or whatever. Alright, we gotta find the right spots.
Quick.
This little section looks kind of promising. Private area. This could be the play. Hold on.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a buy your leave.
I mean, this has to be it, right?
Clear off. You can't just stroll in here.
I mean, if you want to fight me, that's fine.
Off you go, quick.
Can I just fight this guy? Let's see what he does.
Right now.
Alright, so nothing's right there. I'm looking for like an entrance. He's got to be hiding something, right? I'm trying to mess with this guy's setup, so let's just go back over here. Oh, there's a lot more guards. Interesting. This is all private property. Interesting. So this isn't the right spot, but it looks like it has to... Wait, what's this thing on the bottom? Wait a minute. Look at that. I had a feeling. Alright. Another section in the last video kind of made me think, like, alright, so gotta look for, like, another way around. You gonna fight me? Let's go.
What?
I don't even care anymore.
Here, and with a weapon? What kinds of a man are you?
I'm going...
That's it. I tried to sell it peacefully, but you're asking for trouble. Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
Sorry, let's make a deal.
You won't come here making trouble, fella.
Alright. Caught committing a crime. Interesting. I don't want to get executed. Alright, so here's the only issue. Pay the compensation. Yeah, that's fine.
Hold on. I'll pay you. There's no need to drag anyone else into this.
And don't let me see you here again. Out. Let's go.
This guy has got some serious armor. Look at that armor. Alright, I gotta come back at like night or something, because they are just staring me down. I guess stealth might be the play here, actually. Yeah, what I'll do is sneak past them. Now that I know where it's actually at, I may could just go right back now. I have my dagger on. I may just take one of them out. Wasn't even gonna actually, like, do anything, but I'm just trying to investigate. What is my... Hold on. What does my stats look like right now? Visibility, 57. Yeah, the armor doesn't really help. Not sure where they are. They kind of scattered after I paid the guy. There's a horse. Haven't committed a crime in a long time, actually. There was that one video where I got, like, arrested. I remember that. I think it's like either part 2 or part 3. Alright, sneaking down. Here we go. This actually feels like a espionage type thing. I like this a lot. I got a torch ready just in case. Well, there's lights down here. We're trespassing officially. Let's go, baby. I wonder where they all went because I paid them. There were like 2 people just standing there. Now they're gone. This is the right spot. It's kind of wild how much I've enjoyed this game. Like, I thought I would like it a little bit, but this has been like my favorite game in a long time. All right, what's the actual journal say? It just says get evidence. Explore around a little bit. All we have a torch will be fine. Dead end. It's got to be kind of narrow, right? At least I hope it is.
Well, well, well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground, no one will hear you scream.
Trying to offer me something, I need evidence, yeah. You'll be the one to scream attack. It's so dark down here. I feel like in all the dark areas, the character's eyes like glow, kinda.
I need evidence that Ulrich von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
You can't buy me. How much will you pay me? Yeah.
How much will you pay me?
Well, what's the price for your silence?
I feel like you can't buy me is probably like the way to go about this, but I'm gonna see what happens if I say very large bribe.
Are you out of your mind? I couldn't give you that much even if I wanted to.
Reasonable? What about large?
You're skinning me here. But all right then. Now, turn around. Step back into God's light. And don't tell a living soul what you saw and what you found out. Are we clear?
I'm not going anywhere, attack.
I'm not going anywhere.
What a fucker you are.
He can't leave here alone. Mary in heaven.
Piece of shit!
They're all just chilling or what? Come on, let's go. I almost got the first one. Come on, buddy.
Hey!
I'm getting an attack from the back. What in the world? Hold on. I didn't even pull my back against the wall. I'm getting lit up. Come on. That was unexpected.
Show yourself.
Okay, y'all keep, like, cornering me, kinda. Wait a minute.
You want to try me?
Oh, we got another one. Come on.
I'll beat you to a...
All right, buddy. What you got? Been mean to me the entire time. Now it's my turn. Hold on. Is my... I feel like I need to heal up really quick. It's kind of amazing how this game is like structured like this because I love that you can just do anything you want, kind of. We got some keys? What is this? I'll be selling all this very soon, I'm sure. What you got? Overweight now. By a lot, actually. Okay, let me actually drop some of this stuff. I had like an idea to like, you know, get some of it, but like this right here, a very expensive helmet. I can't get rid of that. So I'll start dropping some of these other things, which I gotta get, hold on, I gotta drop a lot, actually. Let me just get rid of the excessively, I guess like maybe this one. Man, 211 for that. 185. I gotta keep some of those. Yeah, let me... Low price stuff has gotta go. We need like 21 more. That's a lot. Okay, this is where I can make up a little bit. 5 per each of these, it looks like. All right, 2 more of these. I should be good.
Have you had enough, Buret?
Mercy. For Christ's sake, mercy.
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please. I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
You know very well what I want from you.
I gave you coin to keep quiet.
I'll take it as a down payment for prolonging your life. Now talk.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
I like how, like, some of the dialogue, they're panning behind different things, and sometimes, like, it doesn't line up properly. Why you?
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Sorry it's so dark in the video, probably, but it is what it is. We're underground, so it makes sense.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the mintmaster he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the mintmaster free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted, undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dyes. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? After all, I paid you for it.
I'll leave you in suspense. You have my word.
You have my word. I won't blackmail you.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
Sure you have something else. It says hard, so I'm not going to try it. Wonder what that even is. I haven't seen that symbol yet.
All right.
I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
Likewise, let him go. Farewell, let him go. I'll be happy to make sure we don't kill him.
Likewise.
Alright, it's fine. Now I can explore down here a little bit. I already picked up the keys, by the way. I'm gonna take the dried stuff for sure. Everything else, I don't really... I'm gonna take these lockpicks. Hold on. Don't get it twisted. You can sleep down here too? Interesting. I'm amazed at how in-depth this game is. Ooh. Little badge? Anything else? Let's go see what's back here. It's like multiple paths here. Wait, what is this?
If we can't leave this place, we'll have a drink, roll some dice. Don't worry. Sooner or later, we'll get out of here.
Gil's cage is still a cage.
Aye, but we...
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
You don't have to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
I talked to Buresh. I reckon he'll be on his way now. Heading somewhere far, far away.
What?
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Avak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Tell me more about this place. Why don't you want to leave? Yeah.
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far. The Mint Master would be angry.
Okay, I took care of the guards. I mean, it says easy.
I told you. I've already taken care of the guards. They couldn't fight for shit. I didn't even break a sweat. You're free. So what are you waiting for?
Free? Like,
we can go?
without permission?
So, if he says the guards are gone...
Then we could... What do you think?
I don't know. I can't believe it.
Me neither. We're really...
Free! We're free!
free!
It's weird, it's like I lost reputation there, but then I gained it back. Kind of an odd concept sometimes. Alright. Looking around for everything. There's a chest there. I'm assuming that's the only one. Is there... Well, actually, there's a few. It says Rob. Let's see if it's in here. Go ahead and take the groschen. I feel like this type of stuff definitely is necessary. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna be over encumbered, but I'm gonna drop some other things here in a minute. 8-sided sword. Okay. Get that one. Let's see what else we got. Hey, 3 of those! Secret mint ledgers. We got everything. Alright. Go ahead and drop one more thing so I can actually get out of here without running into too many issues. Anything that weighs like 8? This weighs 10. Let's just drop this one. What's cool is I'm sure you can just come right back here and collect everything later on. It is so dark. Hold on, can I fast travel out of here? Can I just like... Let's see what it does. Okay, I actually gotta get out of here officially. There was this path right here, but I don't know where it actually goes to. I'm tempted to just like see what's down here. We're about to be super lost. Let's sprint a little bit. Oh, hold on, whoa. Okay. Loops around. Maybe there's like another... What is this? Lead ball, mitts. It's more of the same stuff. I don't want to carry anything else. Some schnapps. Anything else? It's where they're like being held captive down here. It's kind of like they couldn't believe they were actually free, you know? Kind of felt bad for them. Alright, so we fought everybody. Let's head on out of here. feel like this game's quest, like, setup is really, really unique. I like it a lot. Like, I wasn't anticipating a lot of this to actually happen, but it's all leading to something major. I can already feel it. Trespassing, that's fine. I wonder, like, now that it says that, am I technically free to just, like, fast travel? Because that's what I want to do right now. Someone asked, is this my favorite game I've ever covered? It's not my favorite game ever, but I would not be surprised if, like, after I'm done with it, it's probably, like, going to be in my top 10 series I've ever made videos for in a long time. If they spot me here, I'm just going to run.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
I'm running. I'm out of here. See you, buddy. Look at my shadow. That's that full sprite right there, baby. All right, first things first, let me go ahead and clean off and rest, because I got absolutely maxed out in case it's like another fight. You know what I mean? I like that our health goes back up to 75 because of that perk. Feels like it always goes back up. Really, it's... I guess I could sleep down here, too. I'm assuming they're not going to be here, so let me... I guess just wait till morning by sitting here. Hold on, there's somebody there. Really, I can't actually interact with you right now. I'm gonna sit right here. Let's go till 9. It's kind of a waste of time. I could have went and, like, slept, but I feel like we're already here, and it makes things a lot more simplistic when I'm just trying to, like, get something done, like cleaning off or whatever.
Ave Maria. My God, lad. Why are you all covered in blood?
I need to take a load off.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Tend to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class.
It's kind of crazy how, like, the price always varies, even if I, like, use the same one over and over.
I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself out there, friend.
God bless.
All right, over encumbered still. That's fine. I always forget it does that. I really don't like this shield. I'm just going to drop it. I mean, higher defense. I don't have a better one, but I think I actually have a way I can just buy another one. It's not really an issue, so it's all good. Now I can actually go get Mutt and then come right back to the main objective area. I like how Mutt's just chilling right here.
God be with you. What would you like?
I've come from my dog.
About time. He's a hungry beast.
Show me your wares.
What can I actually sell this guy? Anything? Wait, he has 253. And he'll actually buy this. What else will he buy? I may sell some of the smaller items here, like... Get rid of the... Because these are all, like, gonna weigh more anyways, so let's just, like, get as much off of our inventory as we possibly can right here. This also... What about... One more might be enough. No, I could do one more, actually. Hold on. 241. Do I have anything worth, like... There you go.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I apologize.
Good day.
Alright, we're good to go. I guess we could fast travel here and then go straight to over there. It's amazing how much of this game is just like what you make it, you know? How you approach every dialogue, it shapes the entire story. It's a true RPG. I think for the next spot, I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna keep my sword on just in case, but I feel like for speech and everything, it's just so much better when it's not my actual armor I've been using for fighting.
Quick!
I'm excited to kind of see what's next. Want to get, like, better potions. Want to, like, learn more alchemy. Get better at blacksmithing, all that stuff. But I'm also going to try to, like, find a better weapon. Because I feel like the one I have right now, I think I can upgrade it, but I'm kind of, like, scared to. Because I heard, like, there's, like, a glitch with it. So I'm kind of holding off for right now.
Quick!
All the way back over here. It's crazy that moment in the last video where the dice game happened and I had that instant win. I just could not believe that still. I was like so happy I was recording, you know? Because I play a lot of dice when I'm not recording just for fun. And I was just shocked that that actually happened. All right, here we go. Got the right outfit on. Yeah, we're good.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too.
For like any kind of dialogue, selling stuff, shopping, whatever, I'm gonna just always have this other attire on just for, I guess, for reasons, you know? Speech reasons, I guess.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
And the secret mint, yeah.
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
No trouble, killed the guards, I made a deal.
No trouble.
I'm glad to hear it. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
Corner's being held prisoner, no one else. I'm worried if I tell him about that. Well, he's also like on a, I don't know, it's like a different spectrum. It's like not gonna really affect him, hopefully, but no one else. I don't know.
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vavak are absolutely clean! In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. But I'm afraid no matter what Master Boresh told you at the mint, no one will believe us.
Well, the books will have to suffice. His name's there.
I hope so. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vavak won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
I'm listening. Like whom?
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Boresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vavak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus, to add to what Master Boresh already gave you. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
Agree, I can't promise you that. It's too big of a risk. I just want to save Capon.
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Ruttard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
All right.
Excellent. You won't regret it, but don't forget. You can blackmail Vivart with the evidence all you want, but leave the Path of Silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great weight off his chest.
Alright, I'm guessing the quest has been completed. We got the check marks. Now what? What happens next? Okay, I just saw like the little icon. Is it because... Is like Mutt just like not allowed anywhere around here? I don't know. It's so strange. I gotta like figure that out. Alright, we're headed back over here, which is actually perfect because I was gonna go sell some stuff anyways. So here we go, really quick. Any chance I can go sell things? Count me in. It's just main quest after main quest. I love this. I'm gonna like the critical path for as much as I can, but there will be a few quests that maybe pop up on the side that I definitely want to check out. But for right now, I'm enjoying just like this, since we've kind of been here for a little bit. Alright, so certain ones only buy certain things, just like last time, so let's go ahead and see what they'll do. Alright. Really? So she has 452, add that. Pretty sure if you wash off the blood, maybe it sells for more, but I don't really feel like doing all that. Maybe it doesn't, actually. That's really close. Let me go ahead and just take this off. I know I'm pinching pennies over here, but whatever.
Happy to be of service, sir.
One thing I want to go check out really quick. Let me sell the rest of my things, and I want to see what kind of potions I can actually buy that maybe will, like, heal me during combat. Because I have the pouch that can hold 4 things, but I just have, like, food on there right now. Like, it's all just dried food.
So I talked to the old man.
Good day, sir. I'll have a look at the wares.
Yeah, look at these shields, by the way. They don't even cost that much, really. All right, let me sell that. What else we got? A lot of these. He has a lot. 825. He, like, resets every day or so, I believe. I don't want to give him too much. We can only, like, spare maybe, what, 65 more? I really don't know. I mean, I could... Let's just deal with that.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Round and come and take a gander. We've got it all.
Let's go to the other side over here.
Bombarded them with all kinds of insults, which led to a brawl. He badly wounded 3 soldiers.
It's weird you can't help the beggars out. Like, I want to give them some money, but maybe I'm just weird. I'm playing this like I would, like, real life, I feel like. But I also think Henry's a good person, so there's, like, a lot of moments where I'm trying to, like, think from his lens, essentially. I feel bad for this armorer because I always steal from him in, like, the middle of the night. Then I come back here and just, like, he greets me.
Show me your wares.
Alright. Dagger. Gonna keep all that stuff. Hold on. Here we go. He has 808. Get rid of that. It's close enough, maybe? Hold on. You know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, Mann.
What's my currency? Oh, I got 10K finally. That's sick. The other armor is right in front of me. I can sell the last piece over there. And then I think the tailor, I may have to sell the rest of these things too.
What would you like? I'll have a look at the wares.
I was doing all this like between videos, but I felt like over time, why not just show you what I'm doing, you know? All right, we're good.
I was glad to be of help to you, sir.
The clothes should still be in the inventory, though. Yeah, the scarf, not really worth even worrying about, honestly. Yeah, simple shoes. I got a couple more groschen for it, I guess. Let's take this route right here. Sell the rest of my things, and I'm also going to go to the potion spot. See if I can find any there that maybe heal me during combat, and then after that, we'll start like the next main quest. I'm amazed at how in-depth this game is. Like, this had to have taken a very long time to create.
What do you have for sale?
Alright, work scarf gone. Get it out of here. Alright, to buy, what else can we get? Oh, by the way, this is where I bought everything, I believe. That hat's kind of nice, though. Look at that. I think we're good.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I think it's cool you get reputation just for selling things. And you get double if you just, like, give them a little something extra, like either overpay or... Wait, hang on. Really? I'm that dirty. I guess technically I did, like, the bad thing when I was in my other armor. Hold on, there's a weapon store down here I haven't actually went into yet. I want to check it out. Or maybe I have been in there. I really don't know. We'll run down here first and then hit the other one on the way back. I just want to see what they actually have, because I've heard that once you get, like, really good at alchemy, that kind of scared me. Good gracious.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Alright, any of these actually help me during combat. We got stamina, energy, speech. That wouldn't be bad to have. Really? Obliterates all perk points. Nighthawk. Injury. Like, the strong one's probably, like, the way to go. Cures poisoning. Drunkenness and hangover. Hills. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's get some of those. 1 minute. It's not instantaneous, though. Thievery, craftsmanship. Alchemy. I think I'm good on everything else. There's a lot of recipes. My goodness.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
All right, I'm going to look at the weapons really quick. Then we'll keep it going. I want to upgrade my weapon more than anything because that's like what's holding me back in some of the fights.
Stuffing the goods in his bag. What would you like, sir?
Show me your wares.
All right, currently I have, let's see how much. I guess I can't actually see my... Okay, now I can see it. All these are still lower. Different types of heavy weapons. I mean, it's worth a shot to try these other ones, but right now it's like I don't want to get too involved with it. Let me buy one of these, because I feel like if I run out of these, it's going to be a problem, because I feel like that's been helping me a lot, because it's like the way of stealth, essentially. Okay. Not much to it.
Today's a scorcher.
Alright, first things first, check the journal. Report back. Let me go ahead and change outfits just in case there's like dialogue options. I'll keep my sword on just in case. It says it's like right back over here, yeah. I like that once you get in this area, you hear a lot. And you kind of like, it's like that movie Groundhog Day where he's there for a long time and then like by the end of the movie, he knows everybody. It's like all the stores, all the people like the bathhouse, etc. You'll like know them a lot more by the end of the game.
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, as you probably know. So we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with Lord Ruthard as soon as possible.
Of course. Follow me. Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right after dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
I'm gonna just keep listening, I guess.
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us, to paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Have your ring. Pleased to meet you.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be, although not on account of that ring.
Sir Gunsley.
Shimek? What's going on?
Mint Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Nothing to do with it. Hear him out.
So be it. This matter must be brought to an end. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Rudhart, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
Let's see, you're stealing the royal silver. I like this one.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say it somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Okay. Oh, it says it's hard, but I don't know if I mean, that's like the best choice, I feel like. What do I do here? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go for it.
Exactly. Not only do we have the ledgers from Buresh, as well as yours, but Christian of Pisek also knows everything.
And if anything happens to any of us, our friends will see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about your silver skimming business.
Exactly. Hermes Trismegistos.
So, do you want to chance your luck, or come to an agreement?
Captain.
Sir.
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master. Wait! We got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you'll leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our mint master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty mint master strode in like a lion and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oh, I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunzling.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Hard or very hard? Let's see. I mean, I only got two options, and I feel like it's weird how, like, the number's higher on this one. But this one seems, I don't know. It's like stealth versus just, like, fighting right out in the open.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Then I'll improvise and put my faith in Lady Luck. Like I always do.
You can't just blindly trust Lady Fortune. You have to meet her halfway, ideally with very long steps. Don't go rushing in. First, get yourself a coat of the kind used by spies and infiltrators. That'll protect you better than plate armor. Don't dally, and only draw your weapon if you've no other choice. You'll be walking among wolves, so don't forget it. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
In what ways? I'll set off, yeah.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Burgov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realised. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
Alright, so... He said go upstairs. Hold on, he said to like the left. Oh, there it is. It's weird, it's like that one dialogue option. I don't know how you actually pass it, because like, it chose the easier of the two and I still failed. Oh, by the way, I saved my game before coming here. That's why I got that little like drunk icon thing.
Excuse me. Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
That's very complicated, yeah.
Shit, that's damn complicated.
Of course it is. That's how I designed it. After all, you don't want any old idiot to find the secret passageway to your castle.
True enough. But call me an idiot and explain it to me once more, please.
Maybe in a while. But first we have to discuss something more important. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Where's the cash?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Come with me. I was happy to help your family. What does come with me actually mean? Like she's gonna join me?
Well, I'm glad I could help you and your father.
The pleasure is ours. But tell me, would you do it if you didn't need our help in return?
I'd help you anytime. Scratch my back, I scratch yours. I'd help you anytime, I'll say that.
My lady, I'd help you anytime.
Truly? In that case, you certainly won't refuse my request for a little... service? But you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
Wait. Is she like coming on to me? What's going on here?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now,
Okay, hard. What book is it? I'll bring the book. Fear not. Like the last is I look around for maybe. Like, if I just happen to think about it, maybe.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
This is going to be a very tough quest, I feel like. I mean, this is going to be nuts. Hold on. We got 2 perk points. Let's see. Speech. Let me go ahead and use this really quick. I'm going to go to the bottom really quick. Dreaded Warrior. Battle Cry. They'll run away sometimes. Interesting. Dealing with women. 10% more damage for 20 seconds. I feel like this right here is kind of nice. What was the other one? Craftsmanship. Here we go. What does this one say really quick? I like how this game has so much going on. Like, every quest feels kind of intimidating in a way. I feel like this one might be the play, actually. Because out of all these, I don't really see the other ones being that beneficial as much as the others. So, there we go. All right, Speak the Rose is done.
Careful.
So I'll wait for you, buddy. There's like 2 sword shops, or weapon shops, technically, back in there. And I want to see if I get a better weapon, but I feel like this is more of a stealth type mission, so. How do we get out of here? Somebody's bedroom, hold on. Because we kind of like, just came here, hold on.
Like people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
This has to be it, right? There we go. Alright, what's next? This says speak. Alright, let me zoom all the way out. How far down is this? It's all the way down. Oh my goodness. I can't fast travel. It's like weird you can't do it like certain areas. Wait, can you go down there? I guess you can, technically. You can go anywhere in this game, so. Some archery stuff there. Alright, let me get out of this spot, and then I'll fast travel, and then... I think for my 3rd loadout, what I may try is, like, for tactical stealth type stuff. Like, just having not really armor as much as just things that, like, make me inconspicuous in a way. Bandit beside them, searching the saddlebags. Moves towards you. I think I'm fine. Let's just keep going. The fact that we're clearing out the clouds here is kind of funny because they're like gonna show right back up. Watch this. It always happens this way. Hold on, I wonder if I need like to buy a shovel, because one thing that they were talking about was like, who would actually sell a shovel in this game? I mean, a blacksmith maybe? Is there one here? Tavern. Maybe I don't need one, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But yeah, one of the better games I've ever covered. The fact that we're doing all this stuff in the last few videos just to get Lord Capon back, or Lord Capon, and it's just like, it's finally come down to this moment, you know? Infiltrating a giant area with a lot of guards. Sounds intimidating. So we'll see how that all plays out, I guess. Alright, we're making our way. Haven't been down here. I was actually kind of curious when I was running around a few videos back, just kind of like getting fast travel points unlocked. Like, was there anything down here? Because I started to like come down this way, but I stopped myself because I was like, maybe for a future quest, we'll see. Got some water up here as well. Alright, we'll see how this all plays out. Just a little more thing pops up. I think it's like that perk I have activated. Is this the... Yeah, that's right. Got a little area right here. Hold on. It's amazing to me how massive this game is. Like, I've noticed the load times, like, for the first region, which I haven't even been back to yet, since, like, after the storm mission. But... Hold on, what is all this?
Whoa. Ooh.
Huh. Let me actually stop here for a second. Hold on. Let's see if there's like anything here that I can interact with that's worthwhile. Must be the hired hand, housewife, okay. Assuming not every single section's gonna have like dialogue, but who's this? Hired hand, yeah. Let me rinse off if I need to. Nope, we're good. Yeah, the load times in the first region are actually a lot faster, but it makes sense because when I load up the second region, it's all loading the entire thing, like, all at once, I'm sure. So, that's definitely why it takes a little longer. Let me just go this way. I can cut back across if I need to. Go. That's a massive spot over there. What is that? Like a hidden area, kinda. What even is that? Wait, where's my cursor? It's like sometimes all the way on the top. That's so random. Go! I don't know what's right there, but there's... Alright, I'm moving. I'm moving! Don't even worry about it. Go! Yeah, we're going the right way at least. This game is massive. Like, one of the biggest games I think I've ever played. Like, I wonder, like, map size-wise, what does it compare to, like, Elden Ring and a few other games? Because in those games, you have a horse as well. I'm not sure about, like, GTA 5 or 6 or whatever's map size. Like, you got cars and you can fly in those games. So it's not, like, really comparable, I feel like. There's just people everywhere. I love this. I think it's cool we finally got Mutt back, but I feel like he's not really as useful as I thought he would be. I mean, he's very useful, don't get it twisted, like in combat, but I feel like for stealth is definitely, like, he gets you spotted, kinda. And then when you're, like, in towns shopping or whatever, it feels like the guards get drawn to him, like, suspiciously. So I may send him home for this mission. We'll see. This is the spot over here.
Quick. Quick.
I'm going to start saving my game more often because there's been a few times where I'll sell stuff, I'll die after that, and then I'll have to, like, redo all the selling. So it just makes more sense to just kind of save as much as I can. One thing I like about this game's, like, save format is it seems like you get so many of those, like, drinks to actually save whenever you want to. They're pretty cheap, actually, so I'm not really sure why it's even a thing. Where's this person? There they are.
Greetings, my friend.
Buy a horse. What's new around here? Wash horse. Interesting. I've never actually done that.
I need to get my horse scrubbed down and its tack cleaned.
As you wish, but it will take some time.
I mean, why not?
I'll pay. Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much. Now then, where is this beauty of yours? You two can get going now.
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashoth are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him. So you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards.
And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family. As the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Kunzlin still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
Alright, rep gained. Let's see, secret passage leads, yep.
I've got to get into Malashov to free a friend who's held captive there.
What, all alone? Maybe I should send for a priest for you, eh?
Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Lord Ruthard told me about a secret passage that will take me there. What I need from you is to get a fresh horse ready for my friend. A fast one, for when we get back.
Well, you sure ain't lacking in courage. But you're really asking me for a lot. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Kunzlin, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Ruthards promise to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
Tell me more about this secret passage. They say there's one here somewhere, but no one knows much about it.
Hidden somewhere in the woods. Let's just stay secret. Yeah, I mean, this feels kind of pivotal, actually. I may just tell this guy. Whatever.
I don't know exactly where it is yet. Rosa told me that I should look for the entrance somewhere in the woods here, around the fortress. It's supposed to be bloody well hidden, so I'll have to dig my way through to it.
That sounds clever and complicated. Just like the Ruthards. Sir Kunzlin banned cutting down trees some time ago in the forest alongside the path next to the stream. Maybe that had something to do with it. If you need any equipment, you can take what you want from the barn here. And I'm sure you'll also need some torches in there. You'll find them in the barn too.
I have a lot of torches. I think I got like 18 of them on me. I don't know why I have so many. I don't want to run out, you know?
Yeah, that will come in handy.
Hey, now that I think about it, I don't know what you'll find there or how prepared you are for it. But you shared a secret with me, so I can tell you a few tricks on how to hide at the castle. I know it well, and I've done more things than you might expect in the past.
Thanks, Hashtal. I'll consider it. Is there anything else you can think of that could help me?
Well, apart from praying, I reckon I've already exhausted all the ways I can help you. I wish you the best of luck. I reckon you'll need it.
Alright, buy a horse. What's new around here? Could you teach me something? Wash horse. I think I'm good. Alright.
Careful.
Very cool guy. What's next, actually? This is find the old chapel. And it's right there next to us, so that's actually perfect. So I can take whatever I want. So let me look around really quick. I got a lot of torches anyways, so let's look around and see what we got. Anything of use? Can't really interact with any of this stuff, which is kind of odd. Alright. Let's check around, I guess. The fact that he sells a horse, I could get like a better one, but what's the value? Yeah, I don't want to drop 5,000 right now on a horse. I'm good. Hey, you can't collect any of that. Hey, we got a spade. Let's go. That's all I wanted. Unlock and open. I don't want to take this guy's stuff, though. Maybe a lockpick. Hold on. Let's take those. We're not trespassing, technically, but you know what it is. I have so many torches on me just because I'm, like, afraid of having them go out. How many do I have? I got 18 total, I think. Yeah. All right, may send Mutt home. Let me first feed him some dried beef. There you go, buddy. Because any kind of espionage, you know, stealth type stuff, he cannot be around. Praise?
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
All right, buddy. Gotta get you back home.
Do I want to send Mutt home?
Mutt, to Devil's Den.
Even though the guy mentioned something about, you know, wolves and stuff, I think we'll be fine. I may wait till morning, actually. What time is it? I feel like I'll be okay if I just rest. What if there's a bed I can sleep in? I doubt it, right?
Praise the Lord.
You know what? It's fine. Yeah, we'll just go over here, and what I'll do is wait till morning, I guess. I feel like when I make videos for any game, it's always like a give and take. It's like, I'm experiencing it for myself, but I'm also making these videos for you, and I want it to be daytime, so you can see it better. I feel like sometimes the perfectionist in me gets, like, just in my head too much, because I feel like any video could be someone's first time ever watching me, and I want to make sure the quality and everything looks good. It's been a lot of times we're like in a mission where it gets dark, but you can't use a torch because enemies will spot you. But you got like the Nighthawk potion, which I don't like using that in the videos just yet. I tried it out in my spare time, and it became daytime while it was still active, and it was like, it's like somebody took saturation and just increased it by like 200%. Absolutely insane.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I was supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
Is that it in front of me? It's like right there. I mean, it has to be, right? I'm assuming that's it. Okay, so far no wolves, which is the only thing I'm like really worried about. By the way, thank you all for watching these videos. They're like they're pretty long compared to like my normal stuff, but I feel like this game definitely needs it.
There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Nighthawk. This is all just here to take? Really? Give me all that stuff, I guess. That's fine. I look for a cross. A thing is, how far back does this search area actually go? Because this is like the end of it right there. Because like back here seems like a no-fly zone, essentially. Okay. I mean, this kind of looks like something. Hold on. Yeah, maybe this is kind of... Oh. Wait a minute. Was that not it? Let me read this really quick. Top of the cross. Okay, go in the direction of that. Well, this is it right here. It has to be. Alright, straightforward. And then what's next? Let me go ahead and read this. Another cross. So basically just keep going to like the different crosses until we get there. If they're all the exact same, then what I'll do is just go straight forward from each one. There's one here. Yep. And now the top of this one, straight through there. This is so sick. This is such a cool quest. All for Lord Capon.
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
I have to equip this? I think I do. Unless I don't need to? Hold on. It's not like a weapon. Hold on, what would it actually be under? Other? Yeah, this is it right here. But I can't... I guess I just have it in my inventory no matter what. Let me read this one more time because I found the last one, I believe. Mark spot where the entrance to the secret passageway is buried. Man, if you don't have a shovel, it is game over, kinda. It's like Shawshank Redemption.
Tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear.
This is crazy. I feel like the last couple of videos have been like me in some kind of underground tunnels and stuff, you know? It's part of it, I guess. I'm kind of worried about how big this area is. Can we get to him without getting spotted? Is it really like, can I just fight everybody one-on-one, you know? Oh god, I'm stuck. Heard there's like a pretty massive update coming up for this game. Not really sure what it's actually going to do, though. This is definitely a dead end. Anything back here? Nope. It's insane to me how no other game has pulled me in the way this one has. Got some bats, alright. What's the examine for? Alright. That was kind of random. No dialogue, just slowly look up. I guess it's because it's like showing an opening, I guess. We got a ladder here. Hold on.
What do we have here? A ladder? In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker.
This is crazy. Was that blood? Oh no, it's dirt. Okay, we're good. Or mud, or whatever that was. You know, for as big as this game is, at least in this region, the fact that you're underground a lot in certain areas is even crazier to me. I mean, it makes sense, though. How many perk points? 0. I want to get speech a little higher. I also want to get, well, really all my stats higher. Slowly but surely. I want to get a better sword as well. At least, like, maybe upgrade the current one. I'm just kind of scared to do that, like I've said many times before. But I'll research it more after this video, I'm sure.
Oh, damn it, that's cold.
Dead end over here. Yep, that's good. Every time I, like, do something like this in any kind of game, I think about that movie, The Descent. That's a scary movie. Oh, we're here. Hold on. Oh, is there anything back behind me? There's, like, an extra side over here, I think. Unless I'm just, like, losing my mind. Yeah, I'm delusional. It's all good. We're almost there. We even got a fast travel spot, which is kind of funny if you think about it. What does the map show? I was gonna save it, but I'm like, this is kind of a weird spot to save it. I'll save it now. It's like a split path here. Just in case. This has to be like a dead end, right? Let me check the other side really quick, because this feels strange? I don't know. Okay, this is definitely the right way. Reminds me a lot of the last mission in the first region, Storm or whatever it's called.
This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
Thought about changing my armor like something like more discreet, but if I'm gonna get in combat, I want to be ready.
This is gonna take a while.
Can I go through there?
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto?
Gutenberg is ours. Hmm? Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund, and now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us, hmm?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do? We've got Capon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open.
A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Skalitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What? That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go. Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Why would they do that?
I was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
That's crazy they killed the dog for no reason. I get the guy was like upset, but that's just too much, I feel like.
Extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You got it, Conrad.
Jepold, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your
Alright, so here's a few things about this. I'm assuming we gotta get inside there. It seems a lot more distinguished. I mean, there's some steps right there. I thought I could just walk over there, though. Oh my god, there's so many. Easy. What's my conspicuousness? Let's see, 67. That's not good. My noise is at 100 because all this armor, so I gotta be kind of cautious.
How about sleep? That might work. That's great. That woman must be the only one I can rely on.
I'm sure I could also just fight everybody, but I don't want to go that route. I'd rather just try to... Hold on, what happens if I change my outfit to the other one? What's my noise go to? 58, okay. I don't have the armor on, but maybe better if this is going to be like a stealth type thing. Hold on, I wonder if you go zero noise if you have nothing on. No noise. That's so sick. Now, if I get spotted, it's over for sure, but... which way are they going? Oh, it's just like random torch. Got you. What is this? Do I kill this guy? This is crazy. I don't know, like, where should I play this right now? What is this? So both of those quests are actually here. Lockpick hard. If I open this and get spotted, we'll see what happens. Like, what is even down here? Okay, that's where I started out. Nice. Now we have our whereabouts at least. What is that telemetry like? You see it kind of glitching through? Man, I don't like this. This is so tricky. We'll just like look around really quick, get my bearings. Alright, that was kind of tricky. Yeah, I feel like with having nothing on, it actually just seems like the best play for this. Now, if I want to fight him, I'll put my armor back on, but... we'll see how this goes. Less noise, but... oh, there's guards everywhere. Like, how are you supposed to do this? It's got to be, like, right in front of me. I'm going to just go for it. I'm going to save it really quick. Just in case. Because I've had a decent attempt so far. With no progress, really. Here we go.
What?
I'm totally done here.
Hey?
They didn't see me. Lockpick hard. Wait a minute. How am I supposed to... This is going to be tough. I'm saving it again. Alright, here's the issue, right? This may take me a long time, because this is also going to make noise, which I'm kind of worried about. Here we go. I have 21 attempts. This is going to be very, very tough. Alright, mouse and keyboard time. Here we go. There we go. I got it. First try. Let's go, baby. Not even sure what's in here, but here we go. Alright, here we go. I don't have a torch. I'm not even going to use that right now. So we'll keep looking around. I feel like you're so much faster here. They're looking around for me. My noise is at 0, which is weird. Maybe it's because I opened the door? I might be finished right here. Hold on.
Where could it be?
Please go away, buddy.
Who the hell opened this? There's nobody here.
There's absolutely 0 reason they should come in here, right? We discovered a dice game, baby. People right there. Are you kidding me? Take all. Just look at everything they got. Anything else worth taking? We got a book there. Master's Studies 3. All right.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing.
Just in case.
Everybody knows where she comes from.
I keep drinking because of those,
Bloody hell, old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right. I better keep our lord out of my mouth and stuff her with sausage instead.
I'm hoping that they were the only ones up here, but I could be wrong. Open. There's some keys right there. She's not really paying us attention. I want to, like, get these keys if I can. Yo, where am I at right now? I'm gonna take this one. I don't want to overload myself just yet. Alright, let me save it one more time. I know I'm saving it a lot, but I feel like these types of missions are like why I have these things in the first place.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry.
What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Burgov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky Von Burgov left the fortress along with Von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va!
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
This is kind of tough right here because it says the passageway is the best option. It definitely is. We'll manage it together. Man, I don't know.
Fuck chivalry now. That passageway is the only chance we have of getting out of here alive.
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No. Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it. I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I just can't. I'm sorry, Henry. There has to be another way.
I don't know.
Have you come up with some ingenious plan for getting out of here? If so, I'd really like to hear it.
What do I know? We could maybe break down the gate.
Un moment. Henri, you said that Von Burgov left. Is that not so?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog, John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply have no other choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
Well, I don't have anything for you. Maybe we'll find something later.
I certainly hope so.
Merde. Our plan is starting to fall apart.
I'll scout out the route.
We don't have time to play hide and seek. Let's take the shortest route to the horses. And if someone tries to stop us, we'll fight our way through.
Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't it be better if we went ahead and took stock of the situation?
Je suis d'accord. I would not risk more than is absolutely necessary.
Fine. You're right. I'd better go first and let you know when it's safe to come.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here forever.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
Rabant, keep
It's like we got him, but we gotta do a lot more now. Okay, let me change back to this, just in case. What does it actually say? It says it's optional. A weapon. Can I just give him one of mine? Do I have any extras? I do not. Just kidding.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs. You are younger.
We gotta find a weapon. Have they checked these? I'm sure there's gotta be something, right? No.
Because I smelled them from distance. You see, les Anglais seem to high heaven.
There was that one room below us that had like some swords. I may just go back down there and grab a few. Already checked all this, but I didn't remember it being a weapon. Yeah. Alright. This is kind of tricky. Because it's all about noise at this point. She's not sitting there. She's actually sleeping. So can I just take one of these? Taking that for myself.
I have some steel for you.
Très bien, give it to me. Now I will show you what a cavalier Vauclin Brabant is. Aux armes!
Alright. Where's he at? You can knock him out. That's funny.
I have a weapon for you.
Finally.
Like how Henry's drunk.
Thanks, Henry.
Alright, they got weapons. Reputation's been gained. I will go ahead and look at the map and just see. Man, this is like a very tough situation. I'm going to save my game right here. I know I'm going to do that a lot. Probably like for the entire series, I'm guessing. I have the keys as well. What is... Okay, lockpick hard. Can't do that. I mean, I could try it, but is it really worth it? This is so scary because I don't quite know... I want to try the lockpicking. Hold on. I'm just curious, like, what's in here. This may take a long time, or maybe get it first try. We'll see again. Here we go. Where is it gonna turn? Clutch it up, maybe. We got it. I don't see a book anywhere. Another lockpick. That one's very hard, though. All right. Rob. This is the same old stuff. Apples. I mean, maybe it's... This is the bedroom, right? It's all connected. Wait, couldn't I have just went... I'm tempted to, like, try to rob her. I'm not sure. Wait, is that a save icon? Like a floppy disk? It is. Oh, that's what it actually has on the thing. All right. Wait, this might be the book, actually. Got it. Nice. I could rob her, but she's not really bothering anybody. Let me at least close these doors, because you never know. Really? Wrong way, Brad. Come on. All right. We're caught up. Save again. All right. We got everything. Let's go ahead and get out of here. If I possibly can actually do that. We'll see. They're sleeping. Not going to worry about thievery on them robbing or anything. Let me actually close some of these doors. Hold on. Let me make sure I closed everything. I believe we got all these doors closed. I'm pretty sure we're fine. Let me at least close these just in case. Not even sure if it actually matters, but it can't hurt, right? My only concern right now is them saying if I take too long, they're just going to go without me, you know? Guys facing the other way. I think we're okay. Nope, hold on. Is my strength to like really drop that much when I don't have armor on? I'm assuming it's still okay. This is tricky. Because if I ask him to like come out, the problem is these guards are going to see him. Oh, this is going to be tricky. I don't know. Please just go back. All right, so we got, well, one here. I'm going to go for this kill really quick to see what happens. All right, I think we're okay. Let me move this body if I can. I'm not sure when this guy's going to come back. He always, like, goes back and forth. I'm assuming it's okay right now to move the guy, but... Okay, of course he's right there. Let me just wait for a second. Gonna be saving it a lot because of these types of moments, because sometimes the dagger doesn't always kill. They'll sometimes, like, block it, then I get spotted, and it's pretty much game over. Man, if I could fight everybody, I would, but I have no faith I can actually get that done, at least, like, right now, you know? Even with all the combat training, the skills, I feel like at a certain point you can get overwhelmed. Now, if it was 1v1 over and over, I could probably get it done, but not in this format. Alright, still a few things, but, you know, it's all good. Actually, a pretty nice spot back here. Let me drop. My biggest worry is, like... Like, if I signal and they get caught, then what happens?
Here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
Just in case. We got this person over here I want to get taken care of first, but I wonder if I really just got to worry about the one guy, you know? Because we got this one, and then the one right there, which I can actually kind of time. Oh, this is rough. I don't know. Can I open this right now? That poor dog, man. I hate they did that.
Not yet. First, I have to get Sir Hans to the horses.
So I have to get this done first. Alright, just in case I get, like... They're gonna hear me walking up, but here we go.
Ugh, damn it.
Nice. Drop him. What you got? Anything worth a lot, I'm taking. I mean, we got the 2. I know it's crazy to keep saving. I have so many of these potions. I might as well use them, right? I feel like we could probably, like, bring him out now. I'm just worried about the guy in the middle. That's, like, the only one right now. I'm gonna wait for him to, like, walk back the other way, and then I'll signal. Because I feel like they're not gonna see him. Let's see what happens. I could kill this person in their sleep to even, like, make it better. They're not really bothering anybody, though. Yeah, I'm waiting for this guy to go back. Once I see him go back the other way, I'm gonna go back over and, like, pull out the torch. See if I can actually get this done. This is an intense mission. It's, like, very straightforward, but... Okay. Wait. Still kind of there. Come on, buddy. Just go back. There you go. All right, now...
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal. Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Like, if they get spotted at any point... Because now I'm worried that they're taking too long and this guy's going to be right here. Oh, this is rough. I mean, if they do get spotted, can I not just, like, help defend? Just fight whoever jumps us? Yo, we made it. Open the gate. That's sick if that actually works.
Admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Oui, monsieur, you were surely brave. And fortune favors the brave. Yeah! Free at last!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabant?
Brabant. En
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? If we'll have to do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in the art of conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Capon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen,
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news. No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
At least we know now that von Bergov was just hoodwinking us and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly outsmarted him in the end. I will bet that Sigismund will scold him more than Hanush would Capon. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismund now.
But first, I'd need to get good and drunk.
C'est facile. I know how it can be arranged. There is one very pretty vineyard nearby. The owner has been my friend since the time I...
Don't start.
I love the following thing.
Wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Capon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
Must stay silent.
Here!
The fact that we all got a horse is kind of cool. Glad I sent Mutt home because that would have been kind of tough with him. Unless he just goes back by himself.
Pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
Word
word reached Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
Let's see. Yeah, why would you choose the bottom one? That's crazy.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light. Only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herbwoman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Received us kindly, yeah.
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
Well, I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's a bandit and a cutthroat. He's quite a character, but he helped us. He's a great man and ally.
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabors. Why Rabors? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Berghoff in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Let's see. We should send a spy. Like to finally get some rest, yeah.
An awful lot has happened in the last few days. Really looking forward to my bed.
I'm sure you are, son. But we really can't let that council assembly slip by. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuddenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon. I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Alright, so a few things. After they kind of had that dialogue that sounds like hurry up and be there type thing, I want to make sure I'm there and I don't want to miss anything, have it progress without me knowing, but hold on, let me go ahead and turn this book back in. I need to go ahead and sell stuff. I need to sleep as well. Here's the thing. I'm going to go rest and then take a little break. When we come back next time, I'll keep it going. I'm worried that, let's see, if I rest, I can then go back over there, sell all my stuff, give her the book, and then be on my way, essentially. Stop by, leave and beat. But yeah, I love you all, best audience ever. The support on this series means a lot to me. These missions have been fantastic, and I'm enjoying this game so much. So, love you all, and I'm going to go ahead and just, rest. And I'll catch you next time. Take it easy, fam. Peace.